What's up guys, my name is medicalwizard and today's top 5 I'm going to be telling you what I think are the best maps, including Chronicles maps, in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now just because I choose one map over another doesn't mean that map isn't good or even great. It just means that personally, I had a better experience with the one I chose, i.e. with the map layout, the Easter egg, the smaller Easter eggs, and even the role of the map in the storyline. If you enjoy this or appreciate it, please don't hesitate to hit that like button or comment your favorite map because I would love to see your favorites. Jumping straight into the number 5 spot for the best maps on Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to be The Giant. Released as a bonus map with the Season Pass or able to be purchased alone, it came out with the Shadows of Evil and is a snowy remaster of a very popular, very iconic map in the Zombies community, the Reese. It's not a huge map, but it doesn't need to be. Linking 3 teleporters to the mainframe allows you to pack punch your weapons, and just like the original Derice, it has a little hide and seek Easter egg, except this time Maxis is talking rather than Samantha. I've definitely played this map more than any other map on Black Ops 3, just because of the beauty and simplicity of it. Running around the snowy remake of the beloved Derice with better graphics, movement controls, and new weapons and gobblegum to use has been one of the best experiences in Black Ops 3 for me. Being the place where the One-Roth and Matter transferal device were made, and where Richtofen tried to kill Maxis and Samantha before, it's also now the place where he kills himself. In the cutscene after arriving from Morgue City with the summoning key, Richtofen shoots his 1.0 version and puts his soul in the summoning key, and then with the crew proceeds to take a giant robot from the facility and go to conveniently my number 4 favorite map on Black Ops 3 Zombies, Der Eisendrach. In Der Eisendrach, after getting Dempsey 2.0's cryogenic pod out of orbit, a keeper helps get the MPD off the moon facility and back in Der Eisendrach. After fighting the Keeper when it becomes demented and also blowing up the entire moon, we find out that Richtofen's plan was to kill Dempsey 2.0 and collect this soul too. We also witness Dempsey volunteer to kill his 1.0 self in the cutscene in a little heartfelt moment telling Richtofen that he should be the one to do it. We also have 4 amazing elemental bows to make and use: the Lightning Bow, Void Bow, Wolf Bow, and my personal favorite, the Fire Bow. Not only is it the first map in Black Ops 3 to have the zombie shield again, it's also the first map ever to have freaking gravity spikes. Panzers also make a return in Der Eisendrach, but all you have to do is nail him a couple times with a bow, or trap him in the death ray while you destroy him. I think most people really enjoy the vibe and medieval feeling this map brings, which is why it's my number 4 spot. Coming in at number 3 is Revelations. Being the point of all multiversal convergence in the zombie storyline, it has places from the old and new maps that we both love and hate, which brings a feeling of nostalgia, especially in the hardcore zombie fans. Places like Origins, Shangri-La, Keynote of Toten, Nachtrontoten, Verrucht, and Mob of the Dead all make an appearance with their own unique twist from the converging. We also get to go inside an Apothicon to pack punch, and the camo you get is my all-time favorite camo on any Call of Duty map. The Thundergun, Gravity Spikes, and Apothicon Servant are in this amazing map as well, which are so fun to use, and if the different maps in this one map weren't enough nostalgia, then during the Easter egg towards the end, we actually get to use the summoning key and throw it on different iconic spots from each area, which then causes some of the Samantha toys to appear and float up in the air. After defeating the Shadow Man once and for all, in the crazy Easter egg battle, we find out that Dr. Monty was planning to wipe our existence from his now safe world. But thanks to Richtofen and his blood vials, we can't be erased. So Dr. Monty throws us back in time to the medieval days to be Primus and wield the staves and save the world from the Apothicons in the Great Battle. This apparent loop in the timeline of the zombie storyline blew people's minds, including mine, and I can't wait to see where we go next, or if we're actually in a time loop and have to break it just like on Mob of the Dead so many years ago. Which brings me to my number 2 spot, Gorod Krovi. There's something about this map that everyone loves. In Gorod Krovi, you're literally dropped from the sky into a battered, torn up Stalingrad littered with zombies and manglers and flying dragons and giant Russian robots. Not only are there dragons here, but you get to fly on one to the pack-a-punch and incubate a dragon egg, and after some challenges, you get an absolutely amazing special weapon to use. The Gauntlet of Siegfried shreds through the hordes of zombies, propelling you through them, plus your own little baby dragon helps you out. Rightfully, it's also the first map to introduce the Dragon Shield that comes with 3 blasts that can really help you in a sticky situation, along with the Dragon Strike controller that you get after completing a lockdown sequence near Pack-a-Punch that acts like another monkey bomb. The Reagan Mark III makes its first appearance in the map as well, and is stunningly good with its 3 different types of firing modes, though in my opinion, I think the Mark II is still better. After having Sophia help us get to Nikolai in his mech suit, we battle him and in the cutscene find out that Nikolai has a tragic past of loss, and his vodka-fueled depressing life is a result of it. Richthofen then sends the souls up to Maxis in the cutscene, and we're left wondering what exactly that means. The map is gorgeous with the broken down and battle-worn architecture, and the crazy ongoing battle certainly adds to the experience, which is why it's in the number 2 spot. The number 1 spot for today. The map that I think is the all-time best on Black Ops 3 Zombies, and you can probably guess it, is Origins. Origins is one of the most loved maps in all of Call of Duty Zombies. The beauty of it is unmatched in my opinion. To this day, every time I play the map, I look around and feel like I'm playing it for the first time again. The planes and zeppelins battling the snowy sky, the turrets shooting up at them, the lightning, the 3 enormous walking robots, the trenches and the mud of the epic battle. We can build 4 elemental staves in their own unique set of steps and even upgrade them to a way better version. The 4 soul boxes around the map that give you the Thunder Fist when all filled up, the 115 conversion generators and the Maxis drone, the buildable shield and how we can dig up mounds around the map with shovels and eventually get the golden helmet. And let's not forget the crazy place. Element 115 rocks smashing all around you to create a sort of maze, and the elemental areas and pedestals where the staves themselves are actually built and upgraded. We're introduced to the new Dimension 63 versions of Richthofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio in the amazing intro cutscene paired with Avenged Sevenfold's Shepherd of Fire. After being forced to fight together in order to survive, they battle the hordes of the undead and build replicas of the ancient staves to help free Samantha from the Ether from her father Maxis, leading us to the cutscene. The ending cutscene was a shock to the community. After seeing Samantha play with Kid Richthofen, we didn't know if the entire storyline was just some fictional game in the imaginations of little kids, or if this was the ending of the storyline and they just wanted to wrap it up. We later find out they're from another dimension, which then opens the doors to the zombie multiverse. Even though it's a Black Ops 2 map, it's now on Black Ops 3 as a remaster, so that makes it my number 1 all-time favorite map on Black Ops 3. In all of Zombies, actually. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment of your favorite map in Black Ops 3 and subscribe for more weekly zombie videos.